Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour. My name's Tim Baggers. We're at the Sports Club here in Greenville, South Carolina. This is the round of 16s. It's Longoria against York. Longoria serving at 0-1. And that's routine from Longoria. Very loose ceiling ball from Lexi York. Longoria, quick feet to get forward. Statistics say go down the line on that shot, and that's exactly what she did. 1-1. And you saw the racket raised by Lexi York. Longoria didn't check the receiver, and that might have been an ace, but it's reversed because it was a fault serve. No call. And then a clean down the line winner from Longoria. Over to my right, Laime taking on Mendez. And that's a vital side out from Lexi York. We had some early round of 32 matches. Longoria is just tying her shoelace. Early round of 32 matches this morning. Natalia Mendez was a winner. Naomi Ross was a winner, courtesy of a forfeit. Martina Katz from Argentina. Great to see her playing on tour this weekend. Wins also for Michelle Key and Cheryl Lotz. Cheryl Lotz, a fine win over 12-seed Holly Scott in a tiebreaker. Great to see Cheryl back on tour as well. Longoria going through her lengthy pre-service routine. And has started well, 3-1. Statman Asher Baghurst at the controls with some data. So far, Longoria hitting 50% first serve. That's low. York gets the side out, 1-3. Really needs to dial in a drive serve against Longoria. I like it. And that's well played. I like the aggression, the overhead. Forcing Longoria to play defense. Opened it up down the right side. York puts it away. And you can see Longoria already knew York was going to that right side. Anticipated that. Short serve, though. York says couldn't hear the score. It's 3-2. Four serving two. Longoria recently married. But York, with a nice forehand, earns the side out. 2 serving 4. We're gonna see. I think we have a timeout or a broken strings. Nope, looks like a timeout. So timeout on the court. We're taking one here in South Carolina. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back live. 2 serving 4. Early timeout taken by Lexi York. And Skip serves it. Just missed it. It did look like a skip from here and was agreed by our official. Not how you want to come back in following your timeout. Yeah, good call. Another short serve from Longoria.
just 2 points, and that's a 0.
Well, Longoria was quick to get there. Moved forward and went straight down the line. Longoria not hitting the pinches so far, really playing the lines against Lexi York. 4 serving 3. Well, York, I think, thought about a screen serve, but decided not to raise that hand. Earns the side out, playing very clean, other than that one unforced error on the serve. And there's an unforced error from Longoria this time. Fairly mild afternoon here in Greenville, South Carolina. Well, York almost fell over. Take another look at this. Stumbled, recovered, down the line, winner. And York was all over it. Nice shot. She knew Longoria was going down the line. Went cross-court herself. 6 serving 4. Now it's Longoria who's taking the timeout. Back in just a moment.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, them seeds to win the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand. The throne is mine.
Well, we're back in. Early timeouts from both Lexi York and Paula Longoria. Lexi York playing very clean so far. Other than that skip serve, it's played very clean. Longoria plays very clean almost every game. So far, only one unforced error. But York, I think pivotally, taking the opportunities when she has them. And that's an excellent serve. Not returned by Longoria to the front wall. And Lexi York leads 7 serving 4. Longoria looks a little flat at the moment. That's just a difficult shot. Looks like Longoria's husband down below alongside Kelly Bean. And there's the unforced error that York needs to avoid. Had plenty of time set up. 5 serving 7. Oh my goodness, take another look at this crack. Nothing you can do about this. Ball just hits perfect floor and sidewall and dies. And another skip from Longoria. This is very unusual. She looks flat. Nine 5. York 3-shot rally. Clean racquetball. Longoria trying to slow things down. Over to my right, 13 serving 12. Mendez leads over Laime. Absolute war going on over on that court. 3 courts here at the Sports Club. $123 players in this tournament, spread not just at this club, but others around Greenville. That's loose. Oh, goodness. York read it well, knew it was going down the line. Instead of going back to the front wall, went to the back wall. And as a consequence, that ball sailed out 12 feet above the demarcation. So point for Longoria. Natalia Mendez takes game 1 against Brenda Laime. And this time York, instead of going to the back wall, tries to go to the front wall. And you can hear the scream from York, play. Longoria taking at least probably more than her 10 seconds. Oh. Ceiling ball fault from Longoria. Nine serving 7. Second serve coming up for York. York was in action earlier in doubles, playing alongside her partner Naomi Ross. They came out the winners. That's clean. Excellent Z serve, unreturned by York, who changed her mind in the back wall. That's a great serve. Take another look. Inch perfect from Longoria. All square now, 9-9. Another outstanding serve. And all of a sudden, Longoria seems to have found some rhythm. York, I feel, might need a timeout here. Last time she took one, it worked in the sense that she got that rhythm back. The momentum seems to be in Longoria's favor. Surely it's coming now. It is. It's 11 serving 9. Timeout on the court. Timeout here. We're back live, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Asher Baghurst doing some statistics. 11 winners to 6 in favor of Longoria in game 1. 24 serves to 18. If you're in the service box more than your opponent, there's a good chance you're winning more points, and that's the case so far, but it's still tight. York's 13 ceiling balls to Longoria's 11. We've also anecdotally, from our last tournament in San Antonio, found that typically the player that hits more ceiling balls is the one that comes out the loser. Can't pinch it better than that. Reverse pinch winner from Longoria, but York missed the opportunity to be aggressive in the middle of the court, backpedaled, went to the ceiling, and it wasn't a good ceiling ball, and paid the price. And York maybe getting a little hesitant. I'd like to see her step up and just go for it. Backhand pinch winner, another point, 13-9. This time it's York who hits the reverse pinch winner. Longoria almost there, couldn't quite pick it up. Side out. York certainly not out of this. 9-13. But Longoria does not allow her opponent another point. 2 points away from this first game. Taking some time to serve, it must be said. Well, referee's not calling it. Well, a point was given ace, but Longoria thought it was game. It was 13, so Longoria earns the ace, but has one more to win it. And got another one. 2 aces in a row for the 3 seed. Take another look at that, everybody. That is inch perfect. Some stats before we go to the break. It was Longoria who won it, 15-9. I mentioned serving. She was in the service box 30 times to 19. Winners 16-7. Unforced errors 5-6. Ceiling balls 11-15. The numbers don't lie, and it explains why Longoria is in the driving seat going into game 2. She's down below me having a chat with Kelly Bean, former junior national head coach for USA Racquetball. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
And welcome back, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. First streamed match of the weekend, and it will be a fun weekend, I can promise you. Early rounds have been completed. Round of 32s were done this morning. And coming up after this, Naomi Ross taking on Montse Mejia, the 2 seed. Ooh, not sure about that one. That's much better from Lexi York. She has to do that. Go for your shots. It was very nicely executed. Take another look. You get a better view than everyone else. Oh, that might have been good. It was very, very close. First point goes to York, 1-0. York doesn't like the call. Well, oh. Longoria gets a warning, and justifiably, you can't do that when your opponent's right there. Well, York did so well to keep that ball alive. Longoria skipped it. Over to my right, Mendez Lime's ongoing. We'll try to keep you posted on that one. It's game 2. And another unforced error from the racket of Paola Longoria. Very uncharacteristic. So this time Longoria, instead of going down the line, goes wide angle. York, I think, looking right. Side out. But again, good start from York, just like game 1. Serving 10 between Lime and Mendez. Ace serve from Longoria. Ooh. York wants avoidable, but I don't think she'll get it. That looked a bit wide. That's smart down the line. York had the opportunity, couldn't put it away. Longoria showed her just what to do. Second serve. Longoria serving at 63%. Not particularly high in this second game. It wasn't high in the first game either. Nice shot. Loose return from York. Went to the ceiling, but came off the back wall. Longoria takes the lead at 3-2. Well, it wasn't a pretty rally, but it was won by Lexi York. 2 serving 3. It's been a fairly slow-paced match so far. Early in game 2, we've been going for just about 40 minutes. Oh, I thought York was going to get there. Side out 3-2. Mendez leads 13-9 in game 2. Won the first game. This would be a good win for her. She struggled over the last year or so. Make that 14-9. What a nice shot. Another side out for Longoria. 5 serving 2. Over to my right, match is over. Brenda Laime does not advance. It's Natalia Mendez who makes it to the quarterfinals. Maria Jose Vargas will be taking on Michelle Key at 5 p.m. We'll see. This match may go long. Coming up after this, Mejia Ross, Mexico, USA. Longoria not playing doubles this weekend. I don't know that I've ever seen her not play doubles. Samantha Salas unable to be here this weekend, so that may be in part why. Five serving 2. A serve. Longoria improving that first serve percentage up to 71%. It's York who's going to take the timeout. It's 6 serving 2 in favor of the Mexican. We'll be back in just a minute. And we're back in, everybody. Six serving 2, game 2. Kehlani Lawrence on the court over to my right, warming up. She's taking on Jessica Parilla. York got that. Very nicely done. Soft shot to finish it. Longoria touching, fixing her glasses in between those two shots, putting the ball softly away. York definitely in the rallies, but isn't putting the ball down. Balls are staying up now. They're a little bit loose. Longoria's the one who's starting to execute a little bit more than her opponent. And that's a good example. Tough shot from York, but ball stayed up again, and Longoria is hitting lower. 12 winners to 2 in this second game. That explains it. Another point for Longoria. It's starting to become routine now, 10-2. Doubles this evening as well. We already had a round of doubles this morning. Unforced error from York. 11-2. Just has no response for Longoria's consistency at the moment. What's the call? Good shot, says our official, Martina Katz from Argentina. (23 serves to 8 in this second game. Lexi York's only been in the service box. This is her 9th time. And when she's in the service box, opportunities exist just like that, ace serve. She's just really struggled to get in there. So a screen serve by York, so second serve coming up. Ooh, what's the call? I think an avoidable is going to be called. Longoria doesn't like it. I think that's an avoidable hinder. York wants something. I don't know what. Oh, she said, I hit her with my racket. No call from the official. It was hard to see. I didn't see it. That's a great response. Nobody's happy with this, but York was there. She was definitely there. And now Longoria wants a little chat. I hope you saw a little bit of that. That's the Tim camera. I flipped it round. And the shot making of Longoria in this second game in particular is just better than that of York. York, can't question the effort, the athleticism, keeping balls alive, but shots like that win points. I think what happened here is our commissioner, TJ Bamba, was reminding our official that Longoria only has 10 seconds after the score is called to serve. Almost hit Longoria. And again, clean shot down the left side from Longoria, wins the point. .12 serving 2. So it's York who takes a timeout. Second and final timeout. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans, just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MCs doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand. The throne is mine.
And we're back live. Just a reminder coming up after this, Montse Mejia, the 2 seed, taking on Naomi Ross. Ross down below me, having a good time with some of the other players. Ready for her match. Montse Mejia, I don't see. I suspect probably warming up off court. I know a lot of players get on the treadmill or the elliptical to get ready. And I think that's the story of this second game, watching that rally. York defending well, keeping balls alive, but Longoria really dictating the play. Beautiful shot, backhand winner. Match point, 14 serving 2. Longoria's first serve percentage up now. 81%, 77% for York. Again, York had the opportunity, couldn't put it away. Longoria showed her what to do, and that's why she walks away as the winner. 17 winners to 5 in game 2, 28 serves to 13 in favor of Longoria. Ceiling balls, well, as we said, player that hits more ceiling balls typically loses, and that was Lexi York, 13-9. Unforced errors, 4 each from both players, but it's Longoria who advances to the quarterfinal, as she was expected to do. Coming up next, Naomi Ross, USA, taking on Montse Mejia from Mexico. We'll be back in just a few minutes once players are warmed up here in the Sports Club in Greenville, South Carolina.